Alright, oh, we're back. Great. Ugh. Why? Oh, why does it do this? I have to completely start up a new stream during the middle. What I thought about the fight Kyogre too. I was going to end the stream after I fought Kyogre. So I'm gonna have to make a super like short, like maybe like 15-minute stream just so I can continue where I left off. Great. I need to hurry up and get a new GPU because this is just getting aggravating at this point. Alright, hold on. I gotta set up chat so I can see it. Alright, there. Yeah, I need to hurry up and get a new GPU because this is just getting aggravating at this point. But yeah, you can hear me, right? Alright, then we can continue. This just completely ruined my mood. That I have to make a completely separate stream, which is going to only be like 15 minutes because I was going to end the stream after I beat Kyogre and save Rayquaza for the next stream. Well, they do say Kyogre is the personification of the sea. The strength of its water-type attack is supposed to be incredible. We can still take it on between the three of us and our Pokemon. Let's go, everyone. Time to catch Kyogre. Yeah, I'm sorry, but all my energy was just drained because of this whole ordeal. So, as I said, my mood is just now completely soured that I have to deal with this. So I'm not gonna be as enthusiastic as I was before. But yeah, like I said earlier, since we're now in Kyogre's domain, if we look above, there's Groudons, which is pretty cool. Why sour? Well, is that Kyogre? I don't want the current situation to affect the name of Kyogre. I want to actually have no, I don't want the current situation to affect the name of Kyogre. Or you could name it what you could use the name that you're probably originally going to think of beforehand. But anyway, it's time to face him. Wait, you're up. Alright, Mr. Power's up. Alright, right. Your time to shine. I should have given you more grass type moves to use for I don't like that you're only grass type moves. I mean, grass type moves that does damage. Okay, that works. Alright, phase 1 done. Primal Kyogre. Alright, swaps. Give him all you got. I should have gave them thunder, because if I did, it would have become a 100% accurate. Ah, swat. Alright, turn off. You gotta stall. Let me heal already. Finally. Robots. Go, Tommy. Oh, come on! There we go. Kind of wish I had some dive balls, but honestly, I think the Great Ball is a better fit. Yeah. Now, we have the blue orb. Way to go, Harmony. You and me and Karina were unstoppable. Yeah. We're the greatest. I can't believe we cut Kyogre. Lumio's toughest trio comes through once again. Excellent work, kids. Beating Kyogre is no joke, especially after it got even more powerful. But as much as I hate to interrupt your moment, I need you all to stop by my office. I'll be waiting. You caught Groudon and Kyogre, two legends of the Hoenn region. I know it couldn't have been easy. Well done. Looks like it's finally time for us to track down Rayquaza. We'll be finished analyzing the blue orb and red orb soon. Seems like data analysis is the rest of the kids' main job now. What kind of organization are we? These days, a civic think tank? You're Lumious' reliable allies. Don't forget who you're dealing with, kid. Once folks in our order that we can't put them to work for free, helping us shape Lumios just the way we want it. That's all. Sorry for the wait. Allow me to return your blue orb and red orb. You were quite right about the prodigious energy they contain, Miss Karina. I believe someone else wanted to weigh in too. What do you have to say, Professor Mabel? I'm the lab acting director, not a professor. I did not ask for students. I understand, Professor. Could you tell us what you've learned? You will. Fine. Let me sum up what we know. Our enticing incident in when Darkrai got pumped up full of that mega power oozing from the tower. Long story short, its nightmare generating powers skyrocketed and Hyperface Lumiose was born. The makeup of Hyperface Lumiose reflects the subconscious thoughts of people in Pokemon, which I guess is why it's so weird in there. But you have already figured out that much on your own, haven't you? Let me clarify a thing though. It's not just a reflection of subconscious thoughts, it's dreams. And I mean dreams of all kinds, both ones you can't control at night and things you're actively wanting and wishing for. Great lesson, Professor. Bravo. Now could you let us know how we can find Rayquaza? You have to generate Rayquaza's realm of Hyperface Lumiose by actualizing a related aspect of the subconscious as a basis. Actually, what? Can you slow down and try again for less egg-headed among us? You have to wish really hard. I think it might be doable now that you have caught both Primal Grotto and Primal Predator. Getting closer to your goal is probably making it easier to picture catching Rayquaza, and that's made you even more motivated. Am I right? Aren't I? So take that mental image and that motivation and dial up and make it happen. I get it, I think. I'm not sure if that helped or made things even more confusing. Look, Buster. My job is studying Pokemon energy. I'm not automatically a hyperspace expert just because I have a fancy lab at my disposal. Who's the big dreamer trying to get the meet and greet with Rayquaza in the first place anyway? It's Ansha. That's right, the little chef herself. I suggest you listen to the professor's non-expert opinion, Harmony. You gotta get Ansha to wish as hard as she can for you to encounter Rayquaza. I'll get on it. The little lady sure is something. She wanted to meet this man Pokemon so bad that her dream got mixed up with Darkrai's power to make nightmares, and look where we are now. That's one heck of a powerful dream. But back to the topic at hand. Thanks, Professor. I'll call again if we need you. The next time you call me will be your last. I'll get Ansha caught up on all this. Go do your thing, Harmony. But yeah, as I said, I'm gonna cut it here and save Rayquaza for next time. Thank you everyone who showed up. I greatly appreciate it. It's a shame that I had to do the whole startup stream again thing, but what can you do? But anyway, that's gonna be all for me. If you like what you saw and want to see more, consider subbing to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. Also, if you want to support me in any way, my Ko-Fi is open. It is optional, you do not have to do it, but I appreciate it nonetheless. But anyway, I've been Slap Dragon, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye bye!